is not fun. Is not fun. Is the stream even up now? I don't even see it on my God. Everything just fails. I don't know. Everything hates me. I don't know why it hates me. It just does. Like this is life. Okay. Hopefully this works. Hello, how are you, Monarch? Yes, life is pain and misery. That's why we play video games through it. That's the best way to go about life, quite frankly. To me, anyway. That's okay. Yeah. Now looking at Discord just for a second. Yeah. Fuck. What is that, Archeops? Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Shh. He doesn't even. That's another thing. Is like he doesn't look as like, and it's partially just a thing due to the 3D like their models and their coloring anyway. Like the Pokemon don't. I'm gonna get off the screen because it's loud. The Pokemon don't look nearly as like colorful or vibrant as they used to in Gen 5, which is a really cool thing. No, it's just like they all look very washed out. Like there's some there are a few whatchamacallit there are a few exceptions, but for the most part it is very much just okay, well, you don't look as good as you used to, quite frankly. And then like ones designed for new games obviously look a little bit better with their color schemes, but there's never been like a huge I don't think there's been like a big huge use of color that I can think of that really strikes me in the 3D ones. Aside from actually 6th gen legendaries, they did look pretty cool. Those were probably like the best use of color I can think of. Like the 6th gen legendaries actually were pretty nice. Hello. How are you? Tree ladies. I mean, please don't let me stop you from your hentai, Ziggy. Don't make any reservations on my part, sir. I would never wish that on somebody, quite frankly. What are you doing? It looks goofy, the fact that they can actually kind of move. I feel like kind of stupid. Like, why do they move? They're trees. Shouldn't they just kind of be like stuck in place? All personality and flair gone. Well, it's like there's some personality in like ones that are made for 3D, but it's just see that looks weird. Like okay, when you can see the roots moving, it's a little bit better, but when mostly the roots are under the ground, so it's just like they're sliding around. It just looks funny to me. It's not a fun area. No! 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 Go away! Stop it! Stop it! Okay. We're good. Okay. We're done. Prefer Archeops. I don't. I mean, I like Archeops for what he is. Just like even if he sucks, but like, yeah, no. 3D games works shown by Stadium Gale. Yeah, I mean, obviously everybody showed up those since whatever Sword and Shield came out. Everybody's kind of been pointing back to Gale of Darkness and Pokemon Stadium and Coliseum all have fucking amazing animation. Despite being done by smaller teams with less money. And I'm not sure if they have less time, because I know that Pokemon is on their stupid not yearly, but whatever deadline to constantly push out new shit, so... Because was top 9. Oh yeah, no, Gen 5 has some great sprite animation, and I mean, I have no issue with them going to 3D, but fuck, I didn't know you could do that. I did not know that was an attack you had. I did not know that was. I never have seen that before in my life. That was weird. I never knew they could like stretch their arms super far like that, like a spear. That's crazy. But no, like, they can go to 3D, it's just like, they should have handled it better. And they shouldn't have lied to people like they did. Maybe not necessarily lied, but I guess some of it was also just sheer incompetence, but you get my point. They were idiots with how they handled the whole thing. Fire animation. Yeah, that was another thing, yeah, it was weird. Homogeneous seniority of the animation. I thought they were, I thought that those games were like those were given out to different studios to do, weren't they? Or am I crazy? Like they weren't done by like the main Game Freak team. I thought they were like given out to different people. Like I said, I might be insane, but who knows? Those almost look motivated and not ready for battle at all. Well, yeah, because a lot of them essentially just come out and they just kind of sit there and they A-pose, and that's essentially all they're doing. Occasionally, like, maybe they'll hop or something, or maybe, like, you'll get the occasional one that has some fun character to it, but for the most part, they just kind of float there, or stand there, or just sit there. Which sucks. I don't know, they probably could have given them some more idle animations than what they did. God, dogs suck. Yeah, advocates way too much from Swish. Give me quality. I don't. No. Okay. I know that. I understand that you're trying to play devil's advocate there, but I really don't think people were expecting too much from Swish. It's a $60 game on the Switch, and it's from Pokemon. Quite frankly, I think people were being too generous to it. Because the general consensus from most of people is that, oh, whatever, it's fine. Because they don't care that much. It's just like, oh, it's Pokemon, whatever. Like for its price tag and for what it is, it definitely needed to be more. Because I mean, I guess you can compare it almost to Skyward Sword, but I didn't want to do that because at least Skyward Sword like took more risks than this game did, as far as like what it wanted to try to do and try to be. This game basically just did Pokemon again, except oh, we cut half the Pokemon and like what else is new? Like I want to say the gym leaders are new. They're just kind of like the gym leaders are cool, but like they're not new. It's just more cool gym leaders, which is neat. But there's not a lot of innovation or like risks taken. It's a very corporate game. Wait. I'm not sure if people overhyped themselves. I think it was more so that I don't think overhype was the issue with Sword and Shield. I thought it was like more so just disappointment that like Pokemon's doing the things that they're doing. Because I'm not sure like how much hype was going into Sword and Shield after a lot of the stuff. I forgot those exploded after the initial like whole Dex thing was revealed. Oh boy, this area. I forgot this area, man. Jeez. These guys are cool, though. I like these guys. How did you shoot it there? Okay. I dodged too early. Please don't shoot me. There we go. Genius. Oh, okay. I thought that that spelled that you typed genius seniority, like there was senior staff at like Game Freak or like the Pokemon team that handled those games. I'm an idiot. Not sorority or whatever. I'm also reading this while fighting a 10-foot Viking man, so please forgive me. Okay. let's go. Overhyping themselves. Oh, let's say hello, Green. Yeah, the wolves did kill the stream. I mean, yeah, I think I didn't. Like I said, I didn't see much hype for Pokemon after. Like even the people who were defending it didn't seem necessarily hyped for it. It was just more so just like, oh, it'll be fine. It's Pokemon. It's fine. Hashtag don't bring back the national. Like I get like wanting to be like, hey, come on, game. You don't be mean to the people at Game Freak, sure, but like I don't like. What's the point of fucking being like, oh, don't bring back the national Dex? That seems like such like an anti-consumer, anti-progress thing to even say. Quite frankly, it's just stupid. And all it does is it tells the higher ups at Game Freak that, oh, it's okay if we do this because people will defend us anyway. Because I'm willing to assume that the higher ups at Game Freak do not care about the devs that have to work on the Pokemon games. I assume that they are just like, make the monies and make the Pokemon, you fucking pigs. We'll sell it to the masses because we can sell it to the masses because they like the Pikachus and the whatchamacallits. Whatever other popular Pokemon got in Sword and Shield. I know that they're putting more in now. I know that Garchomp is getting it now, which is a big one. No, I don't want to kick, game. Don't kick. Kill the Viking men. Why? What? That Titanite shard. A Titanite shard. I get that you can come here early on in the game, but fuck off, a Titanite shard. I have a maxed out weapon and those things still are fucking absolute just beasts. There is no reason that thing should drop me a Titanite shard. That is some ass, game. Fuck you. Should be at least a large, if not a chunk. I can maybe chunk not necessarily, but at least a fucking large. That's stupid. I don't even need the upgrades, but I feel cheated. Shot themselves in the head with a statement and they no one to... Yeah, no, yeah, that was another thing where it's like they had some unfortunate wording with the high quality animations and all these different things that we have to do for the game. And then people can then point out how bad and lazy it's been. It's like, yeah, no, that's unfortunate for you. Oh, damn. I can see him through the smoke. Dust. Snow. Snow. I feel insulted by the fact that they drop Titanite shards. Also, I know there's a lizard in here somewhere, but I don't... There it is. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get that without it fucking triggering and running away. I didn't want to... Oh god, he's red-eyed. This is bad. Fall! Fall! Good. Okay, good. Whew. Come here, you little bitch. Fucker. Okay. I feel okay. I'm sad now. I am sad. Okay, no, Vol. That's the thing. They weren't starting out with a whole new engine, though. The whole point of X and Y is that was the new engine. Those were the new models that they were doing, and that was a whole test, and that they were testing that out. And they even said that, oh, we're sorry that it runs badly because we future-proofed the models and we did all this. And people literally went into the game and data mined that they are using the same models and engine and everything for the game, so that it's literally not new. It's the same thing. And that's where a bunch of the controversy came from, because they said that, oh, we have to do these new models, but like they're not. They're the same models. They just upscaled them. Animations, they meant town and even the town and human animations aren't great though. It's like it's the same. They even reuse House animations for fucking Hop. Like all the basic NPC animations are the same NPC animations that we've seen in the other Pokemon games and in Sun and Moon recently. And then the National Dex, just because of the no Nat Dex problem. Okay, to be fair, Vol, the no Nat Dex problem BS is not. I would not argue that's BS. For a Pokemon game, that is important. For more detailed cutscenes, at least compared to Sun and Moon. once again, it's like you go to the cutscenes of all, but then it's like you look at the cutscenes and it's like, okay, some of them maybe like I'm trying to think of even like cutscenes that look all that good. There weren't even, like there were some good looking Sun and Moon cutscenes, like when your character didn't just fucking have the same blank expression on his face, but like in like in Sword and Shield, it's like ugh. And then you get to like the cutscenes where it's like the characters are just standing around like mouthing words but not actually saying anything, despite their lips flapping. What was the point of that? I mean, people have memed it to shit, but fucking Piers' cutscene is the worst thing in the game. That thing is terrible. Terrible. Uh, okay. The Sun and Moon thing is also like I'm not defending Sun and Moon had its own stupid things, but no, the model thing isn't for different areas. The thing is they made entire different character models for different face expressions. Instead of changing the faceplate in Sun and Moon, they changed the just the entire model for a different expression. So like say a character looks sad or happy or something. That was a stupidity in Sun and Moon, and that was like, and yeah, people point that out, especially now that the Gen 8 came out. People pointed out the Gen 7 issues as well, because so that's very stupid. Okay, yeah, I mean Terminus, sure. But once again, it's like when you say high quality animations, Vol, and like word that and then give that as an excuse, and then the thing you show off is a Yamper fucking rotating back and forth on a y-axis. It does not inspire confidence. You gotta admit that, Vol. Like they shot themselves in the foot. Also, when you show off a wild area with some fucking with a GameCube level graphics on their bushes and trees and grass and shit, as well as terrible pop-in and render distance for Pokemon and people, you are also shooting yourself even more. Like, they're not shooting themselves in the foot, they shot themselves in the foot, it became infected and gangrenous, they tried to cut it off, but failed halfway through, and then they tried to stumble their way into a hospital, but got caught in the door. Like, they did everything possibly wrong they could have in their PR situations, and they did not fix it. There's two of them! Okay, well, I'm gonna... Oh, no. This is where my death happens. If I can, I could possibly lead them all the way around and then go in when there's nobody left. This is the technology. This is a tech. Oh yeah, no, I like Piers. I like his theme and I like his character. He's like one of the few characters in Sun and Moon that I actually kind of enjoy. Not Sun and Moon, you know what I mean, Sword and Shield. But like, fuck, yeah, that intro cutscene is just the worst. And the weirdest thing, they have the sound of the mic like making noise when it moves. I don't know, and like his foot tapping. It's so fucking strange. Like that has I cannot believe that's not like that was just unfinished and they just left it in. Like they were supposed to be voice acting, but there was like some development thing where I was like, okay, we can't do voice acting now. It has to ship. Like that had to have had voice acting in mind. There's no way they did that. That's so strange. It's really bad. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, the wild area managing to be like a huge, just what even is this thing? As far as this a disappointment. The yearly schedules release these games, merch, anime. Yeah. Well, once again, fucking thing is, it's like okay, all the merch and anime and everything. It shouldn't be like the game is subservient to the merch and the anime. That stuff should be subservient to the game or secondary to the game rather. And like once you start like making a franchise that's this big and this focused on profit and merchandising, like you end up running the very risk of what they're doing. It's like, okay, well now it's a corporate thing that has to come out every single year, and we have to do this. Why are you here? This doesn't hurt me, does it? Okay, I was about to say. Is you about to come careening off that cliff and kill me? Cool growling, though. Item. Where are the items? Possibility of delaying the game improvement. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Merch is a real. I mean, to be fair, merch is a fairly big money seller in Pokemon. It's fucking ridiculous. Well, everything in Pokemon is everything in Pokemon is an avalanche of fucking profits and money and merchandising. Quite frankly, like there is nothing that doesn't have Pokemon on the name and doesn't sell at least a fuck ton. It's ridiculous. But no, I mean, yeah, the music in Gen 8 is good. Whoever composed that did a good job. Music in Gen 8 is like I said, it's probably it's my favorite and the best part of it. Alright, in any case, I will, now go do this. Like, this is a cool shot, also very, once again, reminiscent of, the painting of Ariamis from Dark Souls 1. Turndus is pretty good. Journey dub? I don't think I have it, I'm sorry. Turnus' theme is also pretty cool. I mean, Turnus is cool for all he is. He's just...
Well.
Oh, so this guy smokes a lot. What's his name? Vinland? Or...
No bell tolls.
I forget what his name is.
And yet, you slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter.
Sir Vilheim. Vilheim, I think is his name.
The words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully.
Oh, look how cool he is.
Go on. Right inside. Show respect. And let Lady Frida speak to you.
The thing is, yeah, Rose's theme is also really cool. It's a fucking, like, Dark Souls final boss theme, but, like, it's for what he is, he's not really a villain that deserves that theme. Like, that's another thing, it's like Sword and Shield story, like, granted, like, once again, most Pokemon stories aren't amazing except for, like, Gen 5, but, like, fuck, man, they are serviceable. Gen 8 managed to, like, kill itself with its own story. It's weird. Hey, Fried.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed father.
They might get any, I don't know if they'll get unique songs, maybe.
But forlorn thou seemest not, Lord of Hollows. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere.
Shut up. So yeah, she's the... whatever. I forget, are you gone now?
Why, you miserable mad hollow.
Fuck you.
What is it?
Yuria. Yeah, Fried's actually Uria's sister. So they you know, fuck it. I'll go do this part first. And so yes, I cut the ropes with my hammer. I hit it twice. Oh, it just takes a while. Okay. Okay. Oof. It's someone like gets this, but not. Well, no, yeah, because fucking Rose's evil, quote unquote, evil plan. A isn't even really evil, and B doesn't even really make sense. And like he as a villain is just kind of lame. Like he's, ugh, it's just such, it's such a fucking mess, that game. And yeah, I definitely do not think that people overhype themselves or put too much expectation on it. Cause like okay, as a AAA fucking $60 game on the Switch, it's a disappointment. But even as just like a Pokemon generation, it's kind of just a disappointment compared to previous generations, especially things like 5 and like as much as like all the issues with 6, and I personally like 7 a lot, but like all the issues with them, like I still would put them even above 8. Like they have a lot of really neat things about them, and like Gen 6, like despite being, but maybe he'll point to as like the downfall of Pokemon, like fuck it. it at least tried to do interesting things and like show off its 3D and like it did quote unquote take risks when it did when that was actually testing new grounds with the engine and everything and megas and stuff. Gen 8 added a fucking shitty 3-move buff thing that's going to be gone next generation because I don't know, we need a gimmick. Because the other gens had gimmicks, so let's add our own gimmick. But this gimmick is worse now because gimmicks. Remind us all want to drown the world in water, erase the universe, cause mass genocide. Rose is supposed to be the archetype. Misunderstood. He wants to be good, but no, give it misunderstood archetype that ominous theme instead of a universal erasure. I don't even fucking remember Lysander's theme. I'll be honest. Like fuck, man. Like that's another thing. Is like yeah, Gen 6 did not have great villains. I'll admit. Like Team Flare, fucking losers. I don't remember Lysander. I barely remember Lysander's name, or any of the fucking things that they were doing or did aside from they were the fucking fashion Nazis. That was about it. But like once again, it's like Rose is just such nothing too. It's like it's even worse. Fuck, damn it. Yeah. Ugh. I don't even remember the Team Flare scientists. I don't remember what they look like. Hell, like, fuck, like, once again, even Gen 7, like, Aether Foundation is pretty lame. Like, I only really remember, not Cynthia. How am I calling? I called her fucking Cynthia. Oh, you guys are back?
What's keeping you, Chip?
Okay, you're back. I guess they're back then. Okay, sure. I didn't know they actually came back. That's neat. But fuck, like, all I really remember is, fucking Lily's, like, I remember, like, the design, like, I remember that they all had, like, weird designs. Like, I don't remember the names of the fucking losers that were in the Aether Foundation, but I remember they had weird, like, Kill la Kill looking fucking designs. About them, and I do remember one of the ladies, she was like in a sweater. I remember there was like a scientist with like a big like green goggle thing on his head. I honestly can't tell you the basic grunt outfits from the Aether Foundation. I think it was just like white suits, but whatever. Ish. And like yeah, but the thing is, even if they were like lame, it's like you at least had Team Skull, which Team Skull is fucking great. Like fucking Guzma and Plumeria, they're great, they're awesome. And then all the losers that are with them, like, I just kind of wish that. I don't know. I guess I'm just saying that I do enjoy Gen 7. Diantha. I don't even fucking remember. No, isn't Diantha the fucking... She's not even a villain. Isn't she the final boss of 6? I don't even remember fucking Gen 6's Elite 4 or, Champion. Like, I can remember at least some of the other Elite 4s from the games, but I couldn't even tell you the types of Gen 6's Elite 4. I like, yeah, once again, like, I'm trying to think, actually, where's Gen 5's? Gen 5's Elite 4 was Grimsley, Sleepy Lady, I forget her name, wait, I forget the other one's name. Okay, well, I'm not forgetting all of the names, but I mean, I remember the champion, at least. Fuck. Don't hit me. Please. Team losers are the winners. Team Yellow's name. Well, there's not even an actual villain team then without Yell though, because Chairman is just on his own, right? He doesn't technically have like a team or anything, quote unquote. I guess he has like people who work for him, but that's about it. Like, that's it, fucking, who else? And Team Yell is just like, yeah, they're super lame, and like there's not even like a good, because at least with Team Skull they're losers, but the game like really like joke like it leans into them being losers, and the whole point is that they're losers who are cast out by society, and that Guzma and them are all trying really hard to be cool. Cool. With Team Yell, it's just a cringy, annoying like fucking fan group, motherfucker. Okay, I thought that took me off with them. And like the reveal is, oh, I guess Piers, they were the. They were like Piers's gym crew, and they wanted to cheer on Marnie, but they went about it the wrong way, and Piers even's like, oh, you guys are going about this the wrong way. So and then it's just like Team Yellow is such nothing. Like they're not even like a cool subversion like Team Skull or anything. Caitlyn, that was the name. Caitlyn, yes, that I remember. Okay, yeah, that was the name of the Gen 5 Elite 4. Also, I want to point out my cape is. Can I get it? There. That's the good shit right there, boys. Marco Cosmos is technically his team. The villain name is called Macrocosmos. I didn't even know that. I honestly didn't even know that. Parody of the toxic fanbase, and considering this shield reasonable backlash, dick move, Game Freak. Oh yeah, Oleana. Yeah, Oleana was his assistant, wasn't she? Sean Tapp, but I remember the fighting guy. Yeah, me neither. It was probably like Brawly or or some dumb pun like that. I know Brawly's actually Gen 3, but it was some pun like that, I'm sure. Chantal. Actually, let me look up fucking Gen 5. Elite 4 members. Fuck! Put my controller down, you asshole. Couldn't give me a break, man. Ugh. Motherfucker. Let me fucking scroll to find the Chantal. Marshall. That's why I don't remember him at all. Even looking at his design, I honestly can't even remember him. I'll be honest. Ugh. Yeah, no, I cannot remember. Yeah, no, but I'm just an idiot, I guess, because I can't remember anything. Honestly, I think I remember the I remember the first 3 gens honestly better than I remember the later gens Elite 4, because like I can remember the original, like, because it was Agatha, it was like I forgot, okay, fighting guy's name. It was like Bruno or something like that. He's the least memorable of them. Obviously Lance, and then Lorelei, the ice girl with the dugong, who was kind of cool. And then like Gen 2, you had the fucking you had Koga, who was cool, Bruno, Karen, Bruno, and then I forget the I don't even remember what the other one was, honestly. I'm just looking at chat here, sorry. I should probably actually, I don't want to fight this boss. This boss sucks. And then Gen 3, you obviously had fucking like Drake, Sydney, which is a neat name. Sydney is a neat name. I actually like Sydney. Great boss, minus everybody. Look at this. Come here, fuckers. Oh lord, god, this fucking boss sucks. This DLC was once again rather disappointing on release. It's because there are only 2 bosses in the DLC, and this is one of them. It's at least a neat area, but fuck me, this boss sucks. Oh lord, motherfuckers. Should I use this now or should I save it? Oh, whatever. Come here. I want to know. Oh my god, you suck. It's literally just like an NPC, like kind of fight, and it's so bad. And I missed. Thanks, game. And the fucking wolf's about to come in and kill me. No, oh boy, this is bad. What? 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 You can do that? You can. I knew you could buff your. You have magic. You have magic. That's a lie. I didn't see. That's a lie. That's a glitch. A glitch just happened in my game, everyone. I don't know what happened. Sorry. That was a weird one. I don't know. I think my game bugged the fuck out. I never knew that. I've never seen that. I've never even seen footage of that shit. Oh god, this boss sucks. Remember Sif, everyone? Once again, this music is fucking way too fast-paced and cool. It sounds like a horn, I think. Oh my lord, can't even see the boss. Oh my god. With Hammer, this sucks anyway. With Hammer, this like extra sucks. Dude's different fucking moves. Jesus Christ. Boss. Okay, I maximize damage. Okay, wow, fuck you. Oh my lord. Oh my fuck. Okay. Gee, that was an ordeal. Not for the reason that you think it was, but also, hey, look, it's like dark. It's like, remember it's kind of like it's like it's pointless. That's a good one. Good. Yes. Also, yeah, there's like Sif and Matorius, remember? Also, there's cool like frozen petals in this area. Well, so yeah, look at this arena is way too cool for this boss too. It's like Gehrman's. It looks nice. Oh, but fuck this boss. Fuck that thing. It sucks. I've never seen him. I never knew he could use magic. I knew he could buff his sword, like if you kill the wolf first, which I just saw that in somebody's video, and I've seen him like do thing. I've never seen him use magic once. That is insane. Oh, God. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the first... Essentially, I remember the early Gen Elite 4 is better than I remember the later Elite 4s. Right, Elite 4s usually have less time than gym leaders to kind of get a feel for their personality, but still. Ugh. Whew, okay. Oh, fuck me, Jesus. From Sick Puppies, Minutes to Midnight, Linkin Park, and DMC5 soundtrack. That sounds sick. That sounds like a fucking absolute... all bangers. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with 2 crabs. Do I even get anything if I kill them? I don't remember. Can I rest? Anyway, they're too close for me to rest, aren't they? Oh, nope, they're not. Holy shit. Oh boy. Okay, you get over here, loser. On your own. Fucking, are you kidding me? As best I'm over leveled for this part of the zone, so I'll take it. I guess I don't really care. I'd rather not fight 2 crabs regular or under leveled for this area, because fuck this. I don't understand the point of 2 ice crabs either. It just seems annoying. Get it? They're snow crabs. Ha! It's like, you get it. Oh, god damn it. Why? At least the crabs are dead. Hello, sir. How are you? You have a straight sword and the Hawkwood shield. How could I possibly guess? Crabominable. Yes, it's crabominable. Hello, sir. I'm gonna lose because you... EDC? Okay, I thought he DC'd. I thought he DC'd. This is a weird one. What are you doing? Can we just fight? Okay, sure. You're gonna heal. He's healing. Okay. What are you doing? You're in. Are you actually? Do you know? Is he gonna parry me here and just like? What are you doing, sir? Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion he's not that good at PvP. Okay, you're getting a point down because fuck you. They don't drop an item. Okay. Sneaking suspicion that he was not the best at PvP. He was in Abyss Watcher's armor. He had a straight sword and he had a fucking Hawkwood shield. Not Hawkwood. What's the what? I killed him. Holy Knight Hodrick shield. That shield. Also, no ladder, but if I go and kill a random tree lady, maybe a magic ladder will appear. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, who could possibly know, right? They're very screamy trees. What did I miss? Nothing else. Okay. I'll see how you get like a run up of like these lame, like, kind of slow, not really doing anything trees. Then absolutely surprise you with this one, which will do something right now. Yep. She will freak the fuck out. And then like be bent over and then crazy. And you get snap freeze. Which, once again, ice magic in this game, much like ice in general, is not super useful. But it's there if you want it, so if you really do, you can try it. Oof, I have been going longer than I thought I would to get this done. Probably me dying a bunch. No, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna at least kill Freed, and then I'm gonna end it. I think, because then, yeah, next time, because the Ring City is fairly long, so that'll take me an entire stream to finish if I ever stream this game again. Which, haha, good, yeah, right, fun. And it's fun going back to Dark Souls every now and then. It's just that I almost never like ever feel like the conviction to finish Dark Souls 3 after I start it up again, despite me not hating the game. It's not like Dark Souls 1 where I can just absolutely enjoy the game all the time whenever I play it. It's like this game, it's like I have to be in a mood for it, and then I run out of that mood fairly quickly. It's got good bosses, but it's just... once again, I wish that they would just have a boss rush mode in this game where I could just fight the bosses like themselves, because Dark Souls 3 has such great bosses that I don't want to have to go through the levels to fight them. Suicide Silence' entire album, like one song. Okay. Yeah, Snake Eater. Because, yeah, it's fucking... it's exciting. Alright, whatever. Yeah, no, I don't remember how the song goes. Hello, Flyman. This is all disgusting. This fucking rotting maggot shit. That was over. I like their little fucking flail as they die. Alright, and, come here. Bitch. Let's go to the actual, I guess, meat of this DLC area, which is the village. Which, it's fine. Like I said, this area is, like, it looks pretty and it's neat enough. It's just that, like, this DLC, I think, on a whole is rather disappointing because it's got one garbage boss and one boss that is very contentious amongst the community. I actually do like Freed quite a bit, but, like, I know that she is very contentious because of the 3 phases. I know a lot of people do not like that. I believe Draven is one of them. I don't remember entirely, though. I did not watch all of Draven's. I did not go back and watch all of Draven's playthrough. Just some of the bits that kind of stood out, like his Midir failure. Which, oh yes, I wonder if I will do better at Midir with this shitty-ass hammer than he did with his greatsword. We will see. So, I'm assuming that that was before I actually picked up the slab. Miyazaki the Madman gave her 3 health bars, and then he gave Ishin 4. Because fuck you. And then in Elden Rings there we will hit a 5. I'm wondering if it will be in Elden Rings or when eventually we will hit a 5-phase boss fight from Miyazaki. And he goes even farther. I do not agree with that. Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill the ugly things. Kill the abominations. Kill them all. You things too, that you were in the sewers. Can I see your face? Oh, you disappear, so I can't. God, they scream a lot. Jesus, I forgot how much they scream. So they just die quietly. Like good little abortions. I'm gonna take that back. Can I run that back? Oof, that wording's not the best. Recently isn't just subhuman because I won myself, not gonna lie, the OG grew on me. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, Michael Barr's version is much better. I did eventually come to kind of like Michael Barr's version a lot more. But God, I fucking still hate that initial one that they showed off. Because once again, I'm not a fan of Screamo, and then also just like the mixing is not good. I've already cleared the last every game. Also, Wolverine. Wait, what? What was... It was like the parry noise, what? Did he like block and I broke his block, or what was that? Because that was like the parry noise, that was weird. Huh. Hey, I've never done that. Neat. I guess. Technically, because I had a body with another health bar compared to the last game, every game. I don't want to reword that, Vol, because I'm not entirely positive of what you're asking there. Wait, anyway, are you saying that weren't Dark Souls 1 bosses only had one health bar besides ONS? Yes, I believe. Let me think, actually. Oh, sorry.
Well,
I'm trying to think.
You must be the
some demon tourist human.
finally, you have come.
Calamite, it's
Oh, wondrous
I mean,
grant us our wish.
yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, ONS were the only ones with, like, another health bar.
This world away.
They bought the different phases, but they didn't, like, have full-on different health bars. That was more of a... If anything, that was more of a Dark Souls 3 thing, where they did, like, the health bar come back entirely.
Is it not fire?
And Dark Souls, or Sekiro as well, obviously, because that's just Sekiro. Because how their health system works in that game.
And buried the flame. After we had all made up our minds, too. So,
Good night, Green.
please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true. And burn
Oh, that
this
sucks.
world away. My lady must see flame.
My lady must see flame. I know, maybe Subhuman could have been good with its initial, I guess, vision, whatever you want to call it for its initial version. Because they could have maybe improved it. But no, I'm fine enough with this, with the Michael Barr version. I think that works fine enough. Still don't think it's a very good song for Dante, but I mean it's whatever. I can live with it. So I need to go over here and grab this bonfire. I don't... I'm trying to think. I mean, to I don't think 2 did have multiple health bars to a boss. Closest thing was like, I guess it's not technically, but the final thing where it's like you fight 3 in a row, but although you can technically kill Throne Watcher and Defender before you fight fucking the other 2, but they're so easy it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, I don't think there was any. I mean, Lud and Zalin, there were 2 bosses, so they had 2 health bars. So sure, they did. Yeah, no, I don't believe you ever had like a full health bar that then came back for a second phase in 2. Like, yeah, despite all of 2 shit, that was not something 2 did. That was very much a Dark Souls 3 thing with their insistence on everything having like a big fancy second phase. Like it's not just to have multiple phases in boss fights. It's like in this game they have to be like, oh, it's a huge thing. Even like the tutorial boss is gonna fucking transform into a giant blobby goo thing, and Vort's gonna have a music change, and it's gonna be like oh 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 oh. It's gonna be all sick and cool, and it's yeah all this stuff. Hello, sir. How are you? Die. Oh, you tried to push me into the fucking creek. You asshole. Wait, why are they... Oh, they're running from the thing. Yeah, they're all running from that thing up there. The, big rapier knight guy with the, throwing knives. Which is a cool weapon. A very cool weapon. Oh yeah, no, that Vort. Yeah, no, I'm glad that the Vort theme is a really good theme. I'm glad that got them traction thanks to the fucking like walk into a boss room and then realize the boss beams. That's strong. Hello. Oh, what the fuck was the point of this? I don't know what I've done. I'm here now. Oh. Eh. Okay. No, yeah, Vort's theme is quite fun when it cuts. Yeah, because it's used a lot in memes. I know that one fucking Deacons of the Deep meme where it's like the guy's walking through the house with the flashlight, and then he walks into a room and it's just a bunch of fucking shirtless guys, fucking crab walking around like a candle or something, and it's just they all like stop, look at him simultaneously, and just start crab walking after him. That was a pretty strong one. Okay. I'm excited for Microsoft and the Surface X series. They're gonna rely heavily on Halo Infinite and whatever new Gears game they announce. The thing is, it's like, okay, I'm hoping that maybe they can show off some good, because obviously I don't own an Xbox, and anything Xbox exclusive is gonna be on PC anyway. Especially since they started showing off that Halo is being on PC now as well. Croak World, which is the throwing knife one. Neat. But I don't know. I'm hoping that I am hoping that they like at least show off something neat. Because like I mean, fuck. I mean, do we even have anything else on fucking Cuphead's DLC? That still never came out, did it? And yeah, okay, see, I just did it again there. Like the sound happened, and is it like me attacking him at a certain point counters him, and that's a weird one. I didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of neat, I guess. Like, you can actually attack him and, like, counter him, I guess. If that's even what's happening, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna pretend that is, because that's cooler to me. Yeah, okay, yeah, the one, that him chasing him on all fours, that one's also pretty strong. Like, these are all pretty good. I also, personally, it's not quite the same, but, if anyone's seen the one where it's... the people are, it's like some kids, and it's like they're inside and like they're messing with like a toe biter, that bug with a big fucking like creepy like claws on it, and they're just like poking and they're like, oh, and like, hey, look at him, hey, cute, and then like all of a sudden he just opens up his wings and fucking flies at the camera and freaks them out. That one's also a pretty good like boss meme. I mainly remember that one for the Hollow Knight memes. God, this is... lordy, lordy, this is fucking ridiculous damage. Don't poke me through the thing, please. Die. Just let me fucking hit you. Oh, Lord. I feel like Miles Morales Spider-Man games is good base. Well, no, of course, yeah, it's the Cuphead DLC. But I just want it eventually because that is a fun game, and it's just, yeah, it takes so long to develop DLC for it. Also, I forget, is this locked? It's not open from this side. Hello, sirs. You dare hurt me. I'm gonna hit this tree out of anger. Alright, so the way they want you to go is they want you to go that way and, like, go up a ladder and climb up and go on the bridge. Or what you can do is you can do this. Or what you can do is you can do this. Okay, there we go. That worked better the second time. And you can just skip the entire ladder shit and just go right to here. Or not this room, because I'm an idiot. What is this room for? Oh, you can drop... I think you can chase like a lizard down here. Hello. Oh, that's what you do. Okay. Good job, sir. You failed. Congratulations. You're a failure. Not sure what these guys have. Even have magic. But sure. Yeah, no, apparently, yeah, I did hear that the Spider-Man is not actually a full new game, which is kind of disappointing, because I thought that that's what that was, but... No! Okay, we're fine. In the end, my skip was pointless, because I fucked myself, but whatever. It kinda... it kinda sucks that, that was not a full... Because, yeah, I was really hoping, like, that'd be a full new game. Hopefully it's, like, actually a full-on expansion and, like, it's actually worth it. And it's not just, like, the DLCs that are already out for Spider-Man. Excuse me, sorry. I'm choking on my own spit. Because, yeah, it's like, I really would rather not spend money on the... I imagine it'll probably be for PS4 as well. We probably want to get a PS5 for the Miles Morales expansion. But I'm hoping that it is actually like a whole new like expansion, like a decent, like, maybe not Iceborne levels, but like, you know, a worthwhile expansion to the game, and it's not just a shitty cash grab with like one chapter to play as Miles. Oh yeah, Into the Spider-Verse is quite good, and Miles in that movie is quite fun. And it's neat that they showed off some stuff with him. Shortcut. Where's that noise? Oh, you. I don't know. Come back, I don't know, so... Okay. I mean, Spider-Man was a fun enough game. If anything, Spider-Man, quite, like, the most impressive thing to me about, like, the Spider-Man game was, like, its story was actually surprisingly decent. Like, I did not think its story was going to be as good as it was, but it was actually quite good. Press me. Because I was expecting, it's like, it's going to be a Spider-Man game. It's like, I've played Spider-Man games before, I know what to expect. You're going to be swinging around the city, a bunch of side quests to do. It's like, it'll be alright, I'll have fun with it, I'm sure. People seem to like it. But no, like, this game actually had, like, a really decent story behind it. It obviously still had all the swinging around the city stuff and, like, you know, finding side quests and jazz to fill out the map. But, you know, it was nice that they actually put effort into it besides just that, though. I appreciate that. That game actually also had a really... That game had some really strong moments in it, too. Like, the fucking Aunt May scene at the end was really good. Like, it was, like, that one came as a fucking, like, actual, like, oh, wow, they actually went there. They did it. They fucking went all the way, and good on them. Because it was worth it. Why am I an idiot? I looked away for half a second. Like a fool. Oh, I genocided this entire village of weird bird people, so let's continue on, I suppose. It's not even the biggest area in the game. The biggest area in this DLC is, wait. the biggest area in this DLC is yet to come. It's like the area right after you unlock the little girl. You then have to like run around the forest, and then it's a whole mazy area to explore and actually find where you're supposed to go. Plus, there's some extra areas you can branch off from there. Yeah, no, that Aunt May scene that one was really strong. Also, another really Doctor Octopus was really good in that, and like the final scene, like the final fight with Doctor Octopus was like just a really good story beat at the end. Where especially the fucking scene where it's like Peter's like, you knew, and that I thought I could dodge away in time. I tried. Where did the thing go, by the way? Wow, that thing stayed on me for no time at all. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't need it. Sir, I'm gonna die from fall damage. I'm gonna die. I died from fall damage. Alright, sir, thanks. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, that Aunt May scene was quite good. And I need to run all the way back there now. And yeah, like that, and like, and then they like, cause then Doctor Octopus actually at the end is the one who gives Peter like a variation on the, with great power comes a great responsibility, cause he goes like, we have, isn't he like, it's like I have, or we have the power, so we are obliged to do this or something like the point is it's a really cool take on the, with great power comes great responsibility speech from Ben, and I liked it a lot that they kind of like twisted it around that way. Stop it. Are they actually bringing in Green Goblin and Venom? Oh, actually, wait, no, yeah, never mind. No, I'm trying. Yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, the after credits scene is you see Harry hooked up in this thing with the symbiote, I assume. No. And obviously, I mean, Mr. Osborn's gonna, yeah, Green Goblin. Yeah, different. Yeah, no, all the different suits are also a really nice touch in the Spider-Man game. I know that you can, at the end, you can get the one that's just the underwear and the mask, which is pretty strong. Kill it, hit it. It missed. I missed. Oh, this is bad. No! What hit me? You. I don't know how many souls that was, but whatever, it's gone now. You know. I also like how you could get like the Iron Spider, you can get the yellow and black one, I forget the name. You get the 99 the 2099, is that the one? The one that's like the blue and the red, and it's like the spiky and everything. It's cool and techno. Even though it's supposed to be black and red, but whatever. Blue and red looks cooler in broad daylight. Oh, I missed. When the movie came out. Oh yeah, they did do that, didn't they? Yeah, that was another cool thing. Spider-Man Far From Home. Still a bit iffy on that movie. I'm God, that character has a fucking weird ass, that Phantom. I'm still hoping the next Spider-Man movie kind of step up from. I was really not a fan of Far From Home. Like, I don't like a lot of that movie. I did like the end. I didn't mind like the whole ending scene, like where it left off. Partially because I was really fucking happy that they got J.K. Simmons back as J. Jonah Jameson. That's a fucking great scene. And they do that whole thing with that like that's fun. That's fun how they do that. What was a story suit? No, no, yeah, I know that one, but I thought there was like a different one that there's a spider. It was almost like a yellow jacket looking thing. Not talking about the one that you get to fight Dr. Octopus specifically, but like there's a different. Where'd it go? Mother, are you gonna kill yourself, you piece of shit? I win. Fuck you. I still got the kill. You didn't get it. You tried to. You didn't win me. Hello, buddy. I didn't even really like it in theaters all that much. Like I think there was just like so much like about that movie that just like it felt like they almost like wanted to rush to a certain, like they wanted him to get to a certain point by the end of the movie, but like they needed more time to like get there, which is a weird thing with the MCU because like up until then, like for the most part the MCU takes their fucking time and like builds to things. Like that's why the MCU took as long as it did to get to Infinity War, and why Justice League fucking failed because they skipped right to Justice League before they had any other superhero movie besides what, fucking Superman. I forget, did Wonder Woman even come out before Justice League, or did... I know they had Batman vs. Superman before any other movies, which is stupid. There's not even been a Batman movie yet, still. Like, Christ, it's ridiculous. But, like, yeah, it just felt like they really rushed a lot of things that did not need to be rushed. Not to mention, I mean, the fucking entire... the glasses thing was just stupid. And like, yeah, sure, say what you will about it, because I know a lot of people didn't. I know a lot of comic book fans apparently did not like Spider-Man: Homecoming. I really liked Homecoming. Like, Homecoming is like just as its own contained like Spider-Man story. I thought was really good, and I did really like the Vulture. I like the Vulture anyway, but like definitely Michael Keaton helps that a lot. Plus, they actually made like Vulture's because that's another thing. Like usually, Vulture ends up looking kind of stupid in a lot of his renditions. Like his original costume is obviously terrible. Some of his like techno costumes are alright, but even then they look kind of stupid considering what he's supposed to be. And then I know the noir Spider-Man version was like he was a weird mutant creature that looked kind of goofy once you got close up on him. But like I really did like their take on Vulture in Homecoming. That was cool. Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman were movies that came up before Justice League, and Suicide Squad isn't even canon anymore. So fuck. Everything's fucked right now, isn't it? It's all doomed. Oh god, the fucking DCEU, man, they botched everything. They ruined their chances, quite frankly. They were idiots. You fucking idiot. Can I not, like, drop in from any of these? Here we go. Story, known for Superman dying and being a big moment, it was back when it came out, a series where we only have gotten one movie with him leaving us little time to grow attached. God, I forgot I saw something about the Snyder Cut. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking weird. I don't think it's gonna save the movie for sure, but like that's gonna be strange. I'm about to die from bleed. That was sure, that's a backstab game, whatever. I mean, he was gonna kill it anyway, but whatever. Oh, hey, they gave me a large trending charge at least. Well, I got it. We did it, boys. We got it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, the memes. Look, it's the way of the corona. You get it? It's like the memes, cause the world's on fire. Anyway, we did it. I'm proud of it now. Ugh. What does it say? I can't even read it. But no, I do agree. BVS was absolutely fucked from the start. There was no hope for that movie. Remember back when people thought that it was gonna be bigger than fucking Civil War? How wrong they were. Hands down, no questions. I personally like Ned a lot. Like, the thing is, Homecoming also like had decent enough like likable characters. Like, just watching like fucking Spider-Man run around the city and just gonna be Spider-Man for a little bit in the movie was just fun. I enjoy Ned. I will say one thing that really disappointed me about Homecoming was Shocker. And because like you initially like, you get the first like guy who's kind of like in the Shocker outfit and he equips the gauntlets and he's like fun, he's having a cool, and he's like hamming it up, he's having fun with it. But then he gets killed, and then that other guy gets the gauntlets and he's like he's really lame. Like he really doesn't he barely even talks, the other one. Like, I remember the first guy who had the gauntlets way more than the second guy. So I just feel like the first Shocker could have been was cooler.
Time and time again.
I don't know why they killed him off and replaced him with the other one, but whatever.
There must be cool. Must be unearned. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed truth.
This man has a lot of health. He's gonna heal, he's gonna heal, he's gonna heal. Yep.
That you bring upon yourself.
Why? Oh, so his sword fucking is cool. Oh, so I forgot he has a dark hand, I'll be honest. God, that is such a cool sword, though. I can't flinch him out of that? I guess I can, I just didn't do enough. Yeah, sure. This ain't PvP, boy. You don't have the phantom range to hit me with that. I didn't know he could actually destroy the those things. I thought that you had to break them with the thing. Once it came down, that is. Oof. He's out, he must be out of heals because he's not doing it anymore. Using the Ultimate Edition of BVS.
I have failed you.
I personally don't believe that anyone who says that any version of BVS is actually very good. I believe it can possibly be better than the theatrical version because that thing's a pile of trash. Does this kill me, by the way? It hurts me. That's neat. God, I can't even, like, spam to get up for that. How many items over here? Oh. Hello, sir. You're fighting Wilhelm, I see. So that book is floating. But no, I've not seen any other versions of BVS because, quite frankly, I don't care enough to. Like, fuck that movie.
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee.
Feel the sense, yes, that's how you do
The
it.
one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame. 'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee.
What? The door is not open.
'Tis good. I promised Uncle Gale.
Good. The door is not open thanks to the... Alright, no, I guess she goes that way. I thought I had to open that door for her door to be open. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Because she can technically get to the place she needs to go from there without me having to open this door. Here we go. Alright, let's, Alright, so here's the actual, like, biggest area of the DLC. Like, this entire foresty area is just a huge maze with a bunch of enemies, a bunch of random collectibles, a few secret areas, and then you have to go underneath the, whole chapel? Whatever you want to call that thing. And do a bunch of shit there, and then there's, like, an extra NPC fight you can have. It's a whole big thing, quite frankly. Skywalkers. No. People who say the Rise of Skywalker is good are not true. I'm gonna say they are not correct. It's a more, I guess I can see it's a more crowd pleasing movie than The Last Jedi because they do a bunch of things that are like, oh hey look, it's the Star Wars. I clapped when I saw the Star Wars. They do that a lot in Rise of Skywalker, but it is not a fucking good movie. That movie is. I'm not sure if I'd say it's worse. I'm not sure if I would say it's this. I'm not sure if I would say it's worse than The Last Jedi, but I'd say it's dumber, which is a tall glass. But like I feel like at least with the Last Jedi, it's Ryan's stupid idea for a story being his own stupid idea for a story. With the Rise of Skywalker, it's just a trash fire done by JJ to almost try. It's almost like he's genuinely trying to like fix what Ryan ruined, and in doing so, he ruins it more, and it's funny to watch almost. Where it's like there are literally lines in the movie that are like, "Oh, hey, look, no, fuck, no, it's not like that. No, shut up, it's fine. No, no, we're redoing the last thing. Shut up, we're doing this now." It's oof. Like at one point, like Rey like goes to throw this. I guess the simplest thing about the fucking Rise of Skywalker is, and I think I even wrote out a fucking rant in the Discord about it at one point. It's like that movie has like 5 fucking MacGuffins that it runs off of. It is like the MacGuffin meme taken to the max, where it's like they have to have the MacGuffin to find the MacGuffin, but then they use that MacGuffin to get to the MacGuffin to then get to the planet MacGuffin where Palpatine is hiding. I feel the fact that I have to say Palpatine is back is just a stupid thing in itself, quite frankly. But yeah, no, then they, ugh. And the fucking meme excuse they give for the fucking reason that he's back, he's like, because the dark side of the Force is a pathway to abilities some would consider unnatural. Like, it's just in reference to the fucking prequel line. It's fucking great. It's so dumb. It's just the worst. That movie is just like, I can at least laugh at that movie. The Last Jedi just kind of pisses me off when I watch it. That movie is at least funny to make fun of because it's just so blatantly trash. Fuck, fall damage. Hello, sir, how are you? Fall. Here's a fucking off game. Wow. I mean, I guess, yeah, because, yeah, they even try to steal, like I said, they try to steal from the prequels for some of their shit there because they're so desperate. Oof. Oh, boy. And yeah, I'd say if you, as far as, like, just funny bad Star Wars movies go, I'd still say that the prequels are much funnier to watch than Rise of Skywalker. Because once again, they are full of memes, and they have aged quite wonderfully due to that. Even if they are just dumb. Even then, it's like, I can at least enjoy them, because like, they still feel like they're Star Wars movies, despite them being bad. Like, The Last Jedi doesn't feel like a Star Wars movie, and The Rise of Skywalker feels like a hollowed-out shell of what Star Wars is. But no. Also, I remember there were, like, some rumors came out after the movie came out that, like, kind of pointed to the fact that JJ really didn't like The Last Jedi, and that he really hated what Ryan did, and that he had to then end up fixing a lot of it in The Rise of Skywalker. Which is just which is always great. And if you watch The Rise of Skywalker, yeah, it's very apparent that he wanted to fake. He was like, fuck you, Ryan, I'm gonna do this now. And it's just like, oh boy, these idiots. They're essentially fucking going back and forth with $1 million bajillion dollar franchise movies. Like, yes, this is how you do it, children. You go back and forth making your own bad movies to make fun of the other one in $1 million, or how, fuck, I don't even know what, it probably costs like insane amounts of money to make. I would say the most expensive, but that's probably like fucking, isn't Infinity War like one of the most expensive movies now? Or what is the most expensive movie? The Infinity War is fucking expensive. You look that up after I kill all of these fucking enemies. I do like these guys' animations with like the fire breathers. That's kind of fun. And like you can actually get their torches and use it as that weapon too, and like breathe fire. It's cool. Oh no, I think most people agree at this point that the Revenge of the Sith is the best prequel. And it also has quite a few good memes and such. And I always personally preferred when I was a kid, I remember I always liked the Phantom Menace the most. Probably because of, like, Probably because of Darth Maul, and also I liked Liam Neeson. Like as a kid, I was like, oh cool, Liam Neeson. I like Liam Neeson. I know that's Qui-Gon, but even as a kid, I was like, Liam Neeson, cool, and that was fun. But no, I can definitely say that Revenge of the Sith is probably the best one of them. Although Attack of the Clones, I can probably easily say is the worst. Like fuck, like Attack of the Clones is just, ugh. Like fucking Attack of the Clones seems to like have worse CGI than Phantom Menace, which I didn't even think. Which I don't know how that's. I guess they had less. I guess because there was more of it. Because like for all things considered, like Phantom Menace had pretty good CGI especially for its time. Like it holds up pretty all right, I'd say. Attack of the Clones, I think, really suffers from its CGI. And so just despicable debit back during the party I can join. Oh, okay. Thanks, thanks PS4. I appreciate it. Fuck, is that everything in this? I feel like there's still, I'm missing, this zone is fucking, like I said, this zone is huge. I don't know, that message just popped up randomly on my, thing. I don't know, I'm assuming one of your family members is probably using your, PS4. Or not your PS4, whatever that... The communal PS4. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to like lay out because there's only a little bit of it left. That being said, this last little bit of this area could easily kill me because it's full of these fuckers. Also, he has another bit better hammer than me. It's just a fucking rock on a stick. Okay, that worked out. That worked out better than that worked out about as well as I could have asked for, quite frankly. No! It's not a good time. Oh god. Fucking earthquake, the earth shadow or whatever it's called. Guy, come on, get over here. Oh boy. Come on. Fuck you out. Bitch. No! Oh, God. How did that not do any damage to me, I want to say? Like, sure, like, I get, like, the charge not doing damage is fine, but, like, he hit me with the axe at the end there. I should have taken some damage. Alright. A strange attack. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll take the wins where I get them, I suppose. Oof, once again, I am just barely... Okay, heavy gym. I mean, it makes sense. I don't need it, but it makes sense from them. On Stranger Tides, the worst movie is... Wait, that's the most expensive movie. What? We're more expensive... What? How are they more expensive? I suppose... I was gonna say, I suppose more... Wait, no, wait. I suppose the technology got better for CGI, but even then it's like, what's the budget on, like, all the actors? I guess they don't have the actors around technically as much in, Infinity War, like, per minute on screen. Like, the other like, they don't have to be, like, they're there, but they're not there for as long, so they don't have to pay them for as many days, I suppose? Maybe? Like, fuck, that's insane to me. Oh well, okay, yeah, and when I say Infinity War, I mean like that in Endgame. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Endgame, of course, would be more expensive, but I'm surprised Age of Ultron was that expensive. Did Bill Hader cost that much? This guy is a badass. Kill him before he does it. Nope! he can keep you off of that with that? That's insane. Die. Okay, we're good. But why the fuck is Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides of all things the most expensive movie? Is like there a reason? Is like, do they have an explanation for that? Was it like reshot a bunch or what the fuck? That's insane to me. Also, yeah, Earth Seeker. I thought it was Earth Shatter. That sounds a cool name, but whatever. You can essentially do the same earthquake art with it. I mean, yeah, I mean, Ultron is probably the best thing about Age of Ultron, ironically. It's just that the rest of that movie is kind of I don't think it's quite as bad as some people say it is, but, like, it's definitely the weakest of the Avengers films, I'd say. Including Civil War, because I count Civil War as an Avengers. It's an Avengers film. They call it Captain America, so it's Avengers film. They can fuck off. Those liars trying to pretend it's not. Okay, I can now go to the top of the mountain. I mean, yeah, this is pretty much the biggest area done with. I just need to go underneath, go underneath the cathedral, do that part, and then kill an NPC, and then I can kill the boss. There's gonna be a wolf that's gonna try to push me off here, I feel. No? Oh, it was there. It's a bit late. Oh yeah, no, and yeah, Ultron's like voice actor did a very good job. Too bad, like, he was just kind of, I don't want to say wasted. I don't know. I feel it's kind of underdeveloped. And then they also had the whole Quicksilver thing where he died off after the before even one full movie. And then Scarlet Witch's introduction and everything. And that fun time. I'll put you out of your misery. For a second there, like like my character just accelerates super fast and I just die from that fall. I have to do this all over again. Motherfucker, dogs. Fighting Dark Souls 1 dogs again, yeah, they're also terribly not fun because Dark Souls 1 dogs have basically no windups to anything they do, and it's just terrible. Plus, those dogs have like invincibility dodges that they can do whenever, which suck. There's a red eye enemy up here, isn't there? Shoot again, please shoot again. Alright, let's go. Jesus! This man's going hard. No! No! God, that damage! God, if I did not have this bitch figure. I think, like I said, I think I am overleveled. Yeah, 90. I'm definitely overleveled for this, but fuck, these enemies are insane, man. I don't even like grind or anything. Like, that's another thing with Dark Souls games that kind of end up kind of ruining their balance a bit. Is like, as long as you don't never lose your souls, or even if you do in this game's case, like you end up getting overleveled really easily just by accident. It's kind of a thing that can unfortunately affect the difficulty in a negative way, I feel. Because, I mean, sure, like, grinding to overlevel is one thing, but, like, just becoming overleveled automatically just kind of hurts it. Because, like, I mean, I feel like in Dark Souls 1, even then, you have to at least, like, depending on the weapon you get, you can become very OP very early on, but it does wildly vary depending on what you actually get. So the frame rate took a bit of a dip going up those stairs, probably because it's loading all these fucking particle effects and gross shit. I know these things have a, yep, they have a grab. Yeah, there is a grab. Alright, well, okay, I just got out of the other one, man. What do you want me to do? Okay, I'm gonna die. Well, this is gonna be a death, and I'm gonna have to come back in here, aren't I? Okay. Oh, well, yeah, this is death. Christ on a bike. That was terrible. Estimated 379 million. Ultron costs more than Endgame. I thought, okay, wow. I think that's the point. Monarchy is surprisingly human for a robot. For a robot. Yeah. Yeah, they have grabs, and apparently they can just pull them out whenever they fucking want. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, let's go back then. In case I die again. Oh boy. On the birthday now I have actually full Estus, so this should not go as badly, theoretically. Yeah, and I need to be too, I need to actually be able to fucking one-shot even the flies. Damn. Sad. Oh boy. Yeah, definitely judging from like how this hammer swings and how much damage I do, the Medivh fight is not gonna go well for me. Because I need to be able to consistently. Cause the thing is with the Medivh, it's like he's not that hard as long as I can just consistently hit his head. But with this weapon, like it's not gonna go well. Like, even straight swords actually hit his head pretty well because you can just flail away on it. But I feel like I'm gonna get I might not even be able to get 2 hits consistently with this. Like with great swords, you can usually get 2 hits at least. Okay, let's try this again. Die. 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 Let me move. Die. God. That's a grab. Yep. Okay, oof. Fuck me. I know that's not meant to happen, that's just, that's a cool, it's like a dead fly is jittering. Oh, so one of these walls is a illusory one. Which one is it? Is it the one you're looking at? Yes, it is. Cool. That leads down there. Alright. I forget, is there anything I can get by dropping? Or no? The thing I can get here is there a fly behind me ready to knock me off. You fucker. There is. So wow, they look at me, huh? They actually track me? Or it looks like he is. Okay, now he's looking. Okay, they were tracking me for a little bit. All right. Where are they? Wait. Okay, I will say. I will say I never noticed if they actually like look at the walls that are illusory to give you hints. That's cool if they do. I never knew that actually. I guess that other one did, but that one didn't. That is a. I'll go open the door anyway. Oof, once again. PS4's frame rate. Hopefully Demon Souls is once again is not as bad as this. Hopefully it's... I mean, it's PS5 exclusive, so I hope it's probably going to be a bit more optimized, but I say that Bloodborne was not the most optimized despite being a PS4 exclusive.
Lord of Hollows, but thy duty in return I permit.
Whatever. So yeah, like, I wonder if they will change, like, God, I'm just thinking, I am just really excited for the Demon Souls remake. That thing looks like it's going to be so good. It looks really good. It's done by people who have a good track record. It's like, because there are people who do specialize in remakes and remasters, so like they know what they're doing, and they did the Shadow of the Colossus one, so they definitely have like good will with me anyway so far. So hopefully they can really bring back Demon Souls to light, which is something that it deserves. Also, fuck, like, of all things to bring back Demon Souls, like, Remember, fucking, we had a discussion on Discord the other day about like how Bloodborne was never gonna get anything because like it didn't sell enough, even though it's wildly popular. It just didn't sell enough, like physical, just enough money to justify it. But fucking Demon Souls, of all things, getting a remake, like that thing for sure did not sell as well as Bloodborne. It's definitely not as well known as Bloodborne even. God, I hate these things. Ugh. They can just keep their fucking grab animation going too. Ugh. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my lord. Stop it. Wilhelm's stuff. It's a cool armor set. Motherfucker. Oh my lord, these things and their fucking grabs. Worst. Alright, there we go. Alright, oh, human pine resin. You can actually grind those off these, that's cool. Alright. Is that all of them? Assuming if I grab that blood gem, they all trigger and come after me, so at least I was able to clear them mostly out. Alright, then never mind, there's still more. They didn't even give me enough souls to be worth, like, grinding or killing for, quite frankly. Alright, now, where the fuck is that lever? Where did you even come from, sir? Great that you missed, but fuck, where did you even come from? Where the hell is the lever? Damn, there it is. I remember I missed this my frickin' first time through, so, like, multiple times, because I could not find that this is what I needed to fucking activate to open the door. I, like, went down a whole bunch of different paths and got lost. Oh, hello, Draven. You are here to see me kill Freed and then probably end it. Because that is what I am now doing. I need to kill an NPC, but then I will kill Freed. Freed. It's probably gonna not be great because I am using a shitty slow hammer against the fastest boss in the game. As far as just like how fast, it may not necessarily attack speed, but I mean, I don't know. She's got some combos that are fast enough, but she moves fast enough out of her like vulnerable positions to where I'd say she's the fastest in that regard. So this will be fun. Didn't get fired in the first place. Guardians 3 would have been released about a month ago. Oh, that's kind of sad. I forget. They did hire him back for Guardians 3, right? Like there was like that was a controversy, but then like that got cleared up, or no? Is that still? Is it all still fucky? In Bloodborne boss in Dark Souls 3. I mean, quite frankly, you can say that about a decent number of Dark Souls 3 bosses are just Bloodborne bosses in Dark Souls. I'd argue a Cyros. Oh yes, this is a very hidden secret wall. Oh, but fucking. What? My controller rumbled there, so it falling hurt me for or flinched me at the very least, and I oof, freaked out for a second. But yeah, no, I think Cyrus is kind of just a beast boss in Dark Souls. I was gonna say Pontiff, but I mean he's Dark Soulsy enough. Even then, I think his attack speed can easily match some of the things. Actually, Dancer. Dancer, I think she's probably closer to like a Bloodborne boss than Pontiff. I definitely would say 2023. Alright. Long waits. And I mean, whatever. Give MCU a chance to take a break, especially with this shit going on. I still have no idea what they are planning to do in the future with their stuff, besides, like, oh, just more popular things. Okay. Because what even do... I don't remember. They have some TV shows planned, I remember, and some other things. Like... They said something about Black Panther 2 and Guardians 3 just being, like, you know, eventually... I know there's a Loki TV show, apparently. There's supposed to be, like, a WandaVision. I know that's supposed to be a show or a movie or something. The fucking Doctor Strange horror movie. I remember that from a while back too. Like they've got some weird stuff cooking apparently. All right. Do I have to be embered for this or no? Is he just here? Hello. I might have to be embered for this. Okay, there we go. Alright, Dunnel. Oh, yes, yes. Truly, your combustion will work. Just, I'll get closer for you. Here, yes, do it now. What are you doing? Oh, that thing. I forgot that attack thing. Can I hit that thing and kill it or no? Can I push him off? Damn it, I know stamina. I want to push him off. Damn it. What is this? Oh, Firestorm. That's not even great combustion either. It's like a really shitty combustion. God, fuck you. You're not even using the right combustion, man. Come on. Get with the times. I wanted to get back stab. Yes, let me lock. Damn it, I wanted to knock you off at least. Kill you in a fun way. Yeah, it didn't even hit me from there, damn. Your combustion really sucks. Floating chaos. You now got that cool thing he used. No spouse ahead. I guess yeah, this is meant to kind of replicate the whole thing where you fought fucking. Why am I forgetting Priscilla's name? Priscilla. Theoretically, I should be able to jump from here and be fine then, right? Yeah. I feel like it's kind of a fuck you if you didn't. Actually, wait, I wasn't paying attention to whether or not he gave you a bone. He probably did give you a bone, and I just didn't notice. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's doing the Suicide Squad for DC, so hopefully that Suicide Squad will at least be good. Hopefully, you can only hope, right? Especially with DC's track record. It's not necessarily, I guess, less an amazing one, because what, their only halfway decent movie was Wonder Woman. And I kind of, like, laughed at some of the stupid shit in Aquaman, but fuck. It's not the best. Or good. It's passable by DC standards, I suppose. No, then time for pain. It'll take like 1 or 2 tries. It seems I always say that, and then it takes me like 2 tries every time. I'm like, I'll just do it in 1. It takes me 2 though. Unless you know it's like a super easy boss, like fucking. What killed me the most in it? I want to say that the fucking dumbass sorcerer, Crystal Mage, killed me more than most of these actual hard bosses. That thing, what, killed me like 3 times, and I don't think any other bosses killed me like that many times in this.
Ah, yes. There is a thing
I did also fight that thing with like nothing stats, I remember.
This cold world for the great Lord of Londor. May it help thee bear thy.
Thank you.
Return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world.
Go away. I hit you once, why don't you stay away? Flickering once again. Not sure if this building's actually big enough for this, but whatever. A flail. Did you do anything? My foil. Toke. Age. Yeah. Actually, I think the Demon King also killed me like 3 times too. Like that lose. I remember that because yeah, his combustion actually isn't shit. Unlike Dunnell's there, his combustion fucking like he kept spamming the shit out of it and actually killed me with it.
Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again?
Flickering once again.
Soon will it surge.
Okay, Joker. Yeah, the thing is, Joker. It's like that's one of the reasons it's good is because it's disconnected from all the other DC shit, which is good. Is he a Corvian? I guess I don't know. I mean, they're all weird mutant creatures.
We have no need of thy flail. Only the flame quivering at misguided ash.
Misguided ash.
Please avert thine eyes.
And she's a scythe boss, which is cool.
I will snuff out these ashes for good.
Oh, so her mouth moves. Sure, her mouth moves in the cutscene, which is kind of neat. Alright, well, let's get this fucking weapon. Alright, let's go. She also has like the one scythe in this game that I actually really enjoy using as well, mainly because it has that cool rip and tear move when you do the weapon art. 2... no, 3? 2, 3. God, that dodge move is terrible. Which way are you going? Ugh, that dodge move is just the worst. I fucked up. I'm the worst. Ugh. Why am I doing so terribly on this boss? God. It's not even the hard phase. Alright, I'll take that damage. She is quite frail. She does have a, like, she can do a combo where she, like, does an extra, like, kind of, like, spin at the end, which can get you, so I kind of want to, like, I try to avoid dodging into her scythe moves for this phase. So I like how you can actually see past the, whatever these are, separators? Ugh. Stop it. Not be wasting 3 Estus on fucking phase 1. I'll try to be a cool guy and dodge through the... That's the cool move. I like that move a lot. That may be my favorite animation from her. That's not in phase. Oh, so wow, I actually saw that without her going invisible. That's kind of neat. Ends up being about the same damage as just a charged R2. Slightly more. Whatever. Die. Ugh. Not a great first phase, but whatever. He does avert his eyes. He sticks his head in the bowl. That's a lot of blood, quite frankly. I think that's a bit excessive, especially for I hit you with a hammer and you like laid down for 2 seconds. Neat theme. I do like the escalation of it. Remember people thought this was All Father Lloyd? Lore was wrong. Okay, sir. Also, chairman, let's get it. He's still tied to his chair. So he's got like fucking, he's got like stubby feet, like really tiny feet. It's weird. I do like he has like a kiln though. That's kind of neat. He just fucking thrashing around his large bowl. I'm getting me bowl. Me bowl. Bring it to me, Fried. That's how she gets to get up embered. She's also Ash. So we get up over and over again, so she gets to get up over and over again. That's in twice, but that's more than most bosses, to be fair. Remember Ornstein and Smo? I remember Ornstein and Smo. I have to itch my feet real bad, and it sucks. I won't be able to itch until this phase is done. I can kind of get it with my toes, but... Okay, this is not working out. I get out of this corner. Now. No, you don't. Okay, you do the charge, okay, sir? So this phase is actually, I'd say, easier than phase 1, because she'll usually just like sit back and, okay, I say as I eat shit, she'll usually just sit back and like spam some ice occasionally, and you can just kind of wail on the father. Okay, sir, can you not? Sir. Okay, this is not good, right? This is not good RNG right now. Every time I talk, I fucking end up fucking eating my own words. Super hard. I can't fucking talk about a boss without fucking ending up failing. I need to score the fuck out of here. I don't know what she's healing now. You son of a... Oh my lord! Ugh, boy, I am not doing good. I'm mad at myself right now, more than anything. Stop it! I've wasted so much Estus. It's the easy part of the fight. Yeah, it's a nuke. He seems to be doing that. I'll fight you for a bit, fine. At least get 2. That's a combination. On all things considered, this is not a terrible ONS attempt. It's just not a... It's just still nothing like them, unfortunately. Can I just please... I mean, not nothing like them. It's got the basic idea of slow and fast down, and it seems to kind of do that alright. I wish I did not have an Ember on so I could actually pop that for the final phase, but whatever. No! I didn't know that launched me. That's cool. Where are you going? You're gonna jump over me. Where did you go? Oh, you didn't move! You bitch! Okay. I'm gonna fucking die to this boss now, aren't I? Yeah, so I guess doing the whole 2 try thing again, because of course I am. One of the few people who like you, you know? I try to be nice to you. I almost wish she was more aggressive in this phase, because it's like, you can at least separate her and him more, because right now, like, I'm getting really bad luck. Oh, so she's going to heal. There, sure. Whatever. Nah, that was the even worse phase, too, quite frankly. Alright, yeah... Yeah. It's a nice slab. Alright. area animation, and then yep, she gets the two sides at the same time, which is what you get when you do her special move. Fucking love this. I do really like her weapon. That's what I mean by like this is gonna suck with hammer. I can get one hit in and that's it. Where you go? That way, I believe, right? No, wait. Was that? I saw her and I thought that was a ghost. I'll be honest. I'm an idiot. Oh. There you go. Where are you? There you are. I thought there was a follow-up after that, honestly. 1, 2, 3. I tried to tank it. I tried to tank it. Oh boy, that was a mistake. I got 2. I like that animation. I like how she kisses it. Okay. Okay. I like you, man. Why do you do this to me? I really like you. Why do you do this? I get hit in at least. I guess I'll take one. Okay. Thanks for at least keeping it on the fucking thing. Bitch! Oh boy. Where are you? Don't put me in the corner. Don't put me in the corner. That's the move! Yes! Oh, I love that move so much. Yeah, you do that leap in when you do it with hers. Also, I'm surprised they didn't lock me into like a grab or whatever. Because she can't do like a cross execution move on her grab, which is really... It doesn't insta-kill you, thankfully, but it's cool. Oh, so I'm an idiot. Sure. Okay. Twice? Oh no, this. Alright, fair. So I'm not reading anything because I can't. Oh god, that move is so cool. I got greedy! That was the worst greed I think so far, honestly. It was the dumbest greed for sure. Okay, yeah, you can dodge through that fairly safely. That's the move! Motherfucker! You kidding me? Give me at least a... Really? Where'd you go? My god. Give me at least one hit, man. Okay. Again, kicking is by far like the worst it's ever been in this game. I don't know why it's this game specifically. It's not even like that bad in 1 or 2. So that's good. You didn't see that one, man. Do the full combo. Get the hit in. Oh god, the animation is so terrible. Oh, sure, I didn't really want that, but I'll take it, I guess. Whatever, die. I didn't have stamina. Seek Brow, though. Never see this used. Actually making use of it. Do like a cool combo so I can like kill you in like a cool way. Like I want to try to do something cool here. I want to at least end it in a nice way because I've been flaming it out the entire fight. Like do your full combo and do the big jump and spin. Yes, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, that was that. I used extra healing items, but whatever. I'll switch back to that, and that. I did really terribly on second phase. Like, that was an embarrassing second phase. That is the worst second phase I think I've had in a long time. Sky should be high. It's okay, Ziggy left. Okay, cool. Yeah, that Max, yeah, that not I've not seen. I don't remember that from the boss raid. I've seen it. I don't remember it, but
Very well.
yeah, her grab is very cool. It's neat to say the least. Just so it doesn't bother me anymore. I don't even know what to level anymore. I guess Dex, just so for variety.
Farewell, Asher Mace.
Okay. But I think I'll go do the cutscene. Actually, wait. No, I can get to the DLC through the Ashes, Varendell, and I think that's all I have to do. Got Yorms, Nameless Kings, Gundries. I got the Great Sword. And yeah, I killed just about everything. Everything in the main game, I'm pretty sure, is dead at this point. And then she's dead, and then I have... Yeah, I think I just have the last DLC to do, and yeah, this hammer will not be... I mean, I don't know, I've used Vorts on Gales, and it's not terrible, because, I mean, Gale leaves you enough openings, but, like the swing arc on this thing is so, like, bad that I think that it might suck for Midir a lot, so hopefully I can make some use of, the Thunderpine resin for that. But yeah, I think that will fucking probably do it, because it's 3 AM and yeah, this game. But yeah, it's I don't know, it's Dark Souls 3. I'm doing it again. I was just bored because I was playing Dark Souls 1 and it was like, hey, Dark Souls 3 exists and I never finished it, so might as well do it now. But now, yeah, you all have a good night. After 3 stream crashes, I finished almost the entire game, and the next stream might take longer considering how long that DLC is. But goodbye. I'll see you in like 6 months when I come back to this game. Fuck it.